Good evening. This is going to be a little special video. And no, it's not because I'm doing an event, although that is some good background, some good background video to put on. And also I really need to do stuff because I'm a procrastinator of all sorts. But this is an overview video. First one I'm doing, it's overviewing basically everything I have and done. Except I'm not doing what I'm done because that'd be silly. You can just watch my videos. But I will show you, just talk about my gears and skills. Trying to be as brief as possible. This is not actually my first recording, but I try and be concise. I can be when I really put my mind to it. So while I auto in the background, let's go ahead and do that. I'll put on my timer here. First I'll show you my gears. FF2, I got 2 mithril knives. Generic mithril knife use. Mage Staff Plus kinda sucks, Diamond Mace beats it, but my 2 Diamond Maces from Len event, I don't know what happened to them. Bronze Helms get overshadowed by 4-star gear. FF3, the claw suck, the light rod and stuff, obviously best non-synergy weapon, and when it does a synergy, ooh-wee. Chakram Plus, I got one from Common Relic, hopefully I get a third one for a Ninja. Diamond Helm, Gaia Gear, and soon to be Feather Cap will be my staple 4-star gears. FF4, I have a bunch of 2-star plus and even 1-star plus. The only really useful one though is leather clothing because light armor is awesome. Mithril Mail is good. Aiga Shield sucks. Ogre Killer is an awesome 2-star plus weapon. The rest are kind of meh. Broadsword on all those other swords. FFI has a lot of swords, but the only ones I really use are Zantetsuken because who needs synergy, right, when you get a 5-star sword? But if I get a 3rd rune blade, by God knows the chances of that from a 3rd common relic draw, I'll use that. Copper Cuirass, 1-star plus light armor, good. Killer Bow's good, rest is meh. Great Sword plus for FF6, awesome. Max stats, Zantetsuken's obvious. The rest of the weapons don't really get much use except the Mithril Rod, because rods are, besides light armor, are the awesome things to have for synergy. A 2-star plus one gives more than any staff except 5 stars, which is nice. Unless said 4-star has synergy, of course. Red Cap I recently got, so I don't know if I'll use it yet, but it's a hat, and it has synergy, so that's nice. Ninja Gear's good. Diamond Vest plus. Oh, I love that thing. It's a 3-star plus, so with and without synergy, I'm using it almost all the time. I have 3 silk robes in case I ever run 3 mages, but that might get overshadowed by the fact I have the hat now. FF7, most weapons I use except the fists. Okay, never mind, I'm lying. I only use the sword and the rod, really. The fist only gets thrown on Tyro whenever there's 2 other sword users. One using Zantet and one using Mithril Saber. My best clip out of the 3, I don't use Eden Coat for obvious reasons. Shinra Beta Plus, it has good stats with synergy, which is nice. Protect Vest is good. FF8, I'm kind of mad that I don't have a 3rd hat. Stupid event, how dare you. Galbadian Armor, it's one of the higher statted 2-star armors. Whenever I optimize without synergy, it usually gets thrown on somebody. The sword's good for synergy, flail's good-ish for synergy, it beats Light's Rod anyway. FF9 is lacking, except it does have the Stardust Rod Plus, which is my 2nd best non-synergy staff. Too bad the Equal event doesn't give one, I checked. It gives a different staff instead of a rod, which is meh. I don't really need it, but oh well. FF10, 3-star plus sword, awesome. If I get a 6th one, that'd be pretty great. The Mask good for synergy, Cuirass, not so much. 4-star gear beats it. Mask is good though. FS12, most of these weapons here, 3 to 3 stars are from Common Relics, and the rest I don't really use. The bow got some use with synergy, but that's it. Even the gun, I use it for gimmick reasons. Shield sucks. That's Shepherd's Bolero though, that is my best mage gear besides Gaia Vest, which is nice, 3-star plus. I use it a lot. And FF13, that Power Glove, it did me some good. My glory days before the Zantetsuken. The gun, I'd have to get a 3rd one for it to be useful. 2 bracers, I keep them separate for synergy use. So that's all my gears. According to my timer, that took 4 minutes, but whatever. It was better than being 9 minutes anyway. That was the first time. Alright, and now for skills. I didn't review my team, but you can see my team at the end. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna need a drink and then I'll start recording again. Alright, I'm back. I got a nice bottle of water here. I'm not sure if I've ever talked that long in my life. At least for a video game. I'd have for important stuff, but, you know. Important stuff. Okay, aura spells, I didn't use them very much. I went straight from using base ones to 3-star spells pretty quickly thanks to dailies. Especially friend summons, that really upped my 3-star use for sure, since I had heroics to farm. All my Agas are 4-star, at least rank 4. I'm gonna say 4-star, but I mean rank 4, except for Biora. But I'm gonna get it for Renault event, so that'll be useful. I'm not gonna do the EX Plus though. Come on, guys. Azure spells, I'm trying to work on having 2 of them at rank 3. Right now I have Water Jud at rank 2, Thundaja is going to be my next, but I'm lacking in Black Orbs. Gotta do those elites, right? Comet's always good. If I get a second mage, Comet's always on there. Quake with the Black Mage passive, it's awesome. Drenga, I kind of made it for gimmick use, but it hasn't had much use yet. Maybe I'll use it later, because it's relatively new. Oh, okay, that's a gear page. Here we go, White Magic. Kira's rank 4, but I skipped over it pretty quick. I got Kira, I got fast. Max that as soon as possible. It's my most used skill by far. If you look through the videos, it's probably always there. Protect and Shoga, rank 1. Thank you, events. Actually, no, I think I had to craft Protecta because I couldn't get it. But Shoga, I did get from the event narrowly, which I'm happy about. Haste, gimmicky, reflect, gimmicky, it depends on, you know, single event if it needs it. Sloga, I use pretty dang often, but I haven't had to raise it yet, because thanks to White Mage passive, and you only use that bosses, 4 uses is enough. Silence is a very situational as well, but it's easy to own silence skill, so that's good. Diara, I have rank 4, but I stopped using it. White Mage has the passive, and I use Protect and Cure with that, so yeah. Berserk is good when you can use it, so that's White Mage. Physical, quite a bit for that. I got all the bricks. No, literally, I have all the bricks at rank 4. They're great. I use them all the time. I have double cut at rank 3, and I have 2 of them, but I don't really use it. Even with, I almost said intimidate. Even with retaliate strategy, I don't need a double cut. When dual delay comes, yeah, sure, I'll use it, but no, double cut's kind of lame. Breakdown skills, only Bard and Skeletor can use them, so I'm not really too quick to use them or craft them. I have magic breakdown from a event, and then I put it to rank 2, so that's good. It's gotten the most used, and it's arguably the most useful of the 4, so I have it. Launch I haven't raised yet. I might, because nice multiplier. Pound I won't bother. Dismissal I'll definitely do when I get it, when it comes. Wind Slash is for element, because, you know, I can't always have that Spellblade when Arrow Strike. I'm at a lack of words here for names. Unholy Blitz I might get, depending on the orb use. I have all the busters except Silence. Usually I use Silencia because it's a higher percentage. But the rest are awesome. Whenever I have Ranger, he has a buster on. Boost is obvious. Intimidate, good when it works. Leg Shot, kind of gimmicky because I had so many orbs for it. I just made it straight rank 4. Don't really use it as much as I thought I would. And Revive sucks. Don't bother. And finally, other skills. If I can find the image for it, I'm scrolling through. Here we are. I have all the base strikes at rank 3/4. The R strikes I was given in some events, and I raised them to rank 2 for a quest. But that's all. Like, I didn't even bother past rank 2. I need those 3-star black orbs for Aga spells. But that's gonna end pretty soon once I get Bio Raw. Back to strikes, I guess. Drain Strike, it's never enough room for Tyro to use. He always has something more important. Jump, no. Retaliate, obvious. Chakra, rank 4. I thought I would use it with Retaliate, but 2 turns is a lot to set up. So that's all my skills. Whew. What I have planned for skills in the future? I left some question marks, magnifying glasses there to kind of show it, but really it's just Dismissal, Dual Delay, Diaga. I might craft it. It's out now. Faith, because Mage meta, and Runga. I'm gonna go for Runga. That's why I haven't crafted Diaga just yet. And that is literally everything I own. Record material wise, I have 4 of them out of the 10 core characters released. It is Skeletor / Tyro, Black Mage, White Mage, and Bard. Bard is going to be used now, so that's good. He's 65. I egged all my characters 65 if they can, because so many eggs, so little cores. They are, you know, you can't have too much of a good thing, right? Only 10 core characters, that's good. I'm going to get Ranger next, and then after that will be Summoner. I am not sure if I'll ever be strong enough to get Red Mage's Memory Crystal. And same with any character after that. Oh goodness, out of stamina and out of stuff to talk about. So that's me. I forgot the most important thing in this entire video. Okay, be short. Common relics. I got a few common relics. 9 that are above 2-star. I didn't record the 2-star ones. Eventually I stopped recording them attached to dungeon videos. I just kind of record them separate. Deleted the video if it was, you know, poop. And sure enough, they weren't the 9 that I have, although I didn't record them all somewhere on my tablet. But I have the dates for all of them except the glacial staff that I got here, as you can see. Somewhere around my first month in, because I had it before my rune sword. My first rune sword was on the 14th. Then the second rune sword shortly afterwards, so that's why I have this rune sword plus. I got 4 this month. The 3rd diamond mace, not sure what happened to the Lena ones. Red cap, cypress pole, kind of worthless, and that thing, you know, the one. Eden coat. Foul. Anyway, the obelisk, if I get more of them, that'll be nice. The plus, you know, why not? And the power glove, of course, for 13. So that's my common relics. I don't have really any plans for common relics. You can probably guess why, because I can't really play common relics. Ha! So that's that. That is everything I own. So I appreciate you sticking through and through. I'm gonna see how many times I can say before I actually finish this sentence. Oh, the background music is Sacred Ground Estogas. I thought it somewhat fitting. Not completely, because they're going to Eco's homeland, which is somewhere else, but still, Sacred Ground. Blah blah blah. Final Fantasy IX. Great music. Good stuff.